We're going back to having black hair. No, that was stupid. Why was that? Sorry. We're going back to black hair because of one singular hater in my life. And that one hater is my great aunt, who I will keep anonymous. So this is my hair right now. Yeah. Oh no! Like, well, right now it's low-key matted because I haven't. Why is that loud? Okay, hold on. I gotta turn the heat off. Okay, that should be turning off in a second. Anyways, my hair is low-key matted right now because I've been sick for the past week and I haven't brushed it. But it is giving Neapolitan ice cream. It is giving multicolor mommy. These blonde roots. The blonde roots go crazy. I don't know if you can see it in this lighting. If you've been following me for a while, you're probably like, girl, I thought you were going back to blonde, because I was gonna go back to blonde. Well, I was gonna do just like the top part of my hair blonde and then do the black and red streaks underneath it. But A, it's really expensive to go back to blonde, and B, I'm not doing that at home. Like, I don't mind dyeing my hair darker at home, but like to go lighter is really fucking scary. My hair also got really damaged in Europe this summer. Like, the salt water fucking dried it out and stripped me of all my color. It was like super red for a while, and by the time I got home, it was this like orangey blonde muck. Ooh. That's just a big knot. We also definitely need to cut my hair. Like, this is really bad. Ow. But I made a video and I posted it on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook Reel. I don't know why I posted it on Facebook. My manager is like, you need to start posting your content everywhere. And I was like, okay, fucking pull my leg. I'll start posting on Facebook. Horrible decision. But I posted the what should I do with my hair video to Facebook, and I got a comment that was like, you should go back to blonde and be beautiful like you once were. Or no, it didn't say that. What did it say? It was like, you should go back to blonde like the beautiful girl you once were. Is that exactly what I just said? I don't want to know. I'll insert the comment. And that really pissed me off because my family has a blonde superiority complex. It has to be rooted in white supremacy. Like, there's no other explanation for it. And when I've talked about this with my mom, she's like, oh my God, like whatever. She's just like an old lady. Like, this is just, you can't change her. I'm like, I don't want to change her, but don't be fucking rude. And now I'm like, I don't want to put any blonde in that hair because I don't want to feed it to the white family member. But also, more importantly, I just like can't afford to go blonde right now. But I can't afford to maintain my dark hair at home, and I'm just gonna do like clip-in extensions and stuff. Like, I have some red downstairs that I'm gonna put in once I'm done dyeing. Once I'm done dyeing. I'm using my old sourdough scale to measure out how much product I need to put in the bowl. I've also like never cleaned this bowl ever. I'm using Bond Bar products, not sponsored. And I'm using the shade 2N and then 3NN. So these are just like really dark brown. It's technically not black, but like, you know. And then I have the cream developer, but it's a 1-to-1 ratio for this. So I like to measure it out because whenever I eyeball it, I usually fuck it up. Like, I'll put all the product in my hair and then it like doesn't dye it because I just didn't measure it right. So here's the thing, I'm not moving the camera because it took me freaking forever. Like, I have this set up as like a Houdini core. It's giving magician, so you're gonna have to trust the fact that I am squeezing this shit into the bowl. All right. Work it. There's like a way better way to do this. I could just like roll it from the top. Hello? Make sure I get all of the product out. It's a lot of work. I guess I'll do it. I mean, I am definitely gonna use like this entire bottle of 2N. Like, we're running low. It's fine. Oh, see, it's coming out so much nicer. Whee! Everything reminds me of him. We're up to 19 grams and I need 46, so that's good. All right, this has a lot of product. I can just do a good old squishy of this. Ew, it farted. Me when Wingstop, when. I wanna put a little more of the 2 in there, I think. So I'm gonna open up a new one. The only color I had left is a 2A, which is technically ashy, so guess we're getting ash brown. That's fine. Oh God, if I get it, I want to come out. You know what? I'm gonna assume that's fine. This is where it goes wrong because I'm too lazy to be like, let me check my calculations. Whatever, I don't really care that much. Ooh, this feels really thick. I think I need to put more developer in there. Oh, I also have no idea where my Aquaphor is because I don't want to like stain my face, and usually I'll just like put that around my forehead and my ears and stuff. So I guess I'm just gonna have to be like really careful with it. Yeah, I need to put more developer in here. It's so chunky. Good soup. I'm just gonna finish this bottle off. It's fine. There we go. Okay, that's a better consistency. That's what I like to see. I also made a shit ton because I'm doing all of my hair. I do plan to like trim my ends and stuff because again, it's giving dead. It's giving death. It's giving Walking Dead. It's giving coral. Oh my God, I used to watch Walking Dead with my mom when it came out when I was in high school. Is that show still running? I kind of stopped watching in college, but I'm pretty sure it lived like through COVID. I just traded one apocalypse for the next. It certainly smells like a hair salon in here. Oh God. Oh fuck, I didn't film any. Oops, there's red in there. That's fine. See, this is where I'm gonna go wrong. I didn't film any transition videos. Okay, wait, let me do a, hey guys, I'm nervous you're watching. Okay, let's go on TikTok and look. What if I use my own song? Oh, I'm using my own song. Why did I not think of that? Obsessed by Molly Russo. So it'll be like, did she seriously block me? That fucking bitch, look at you, all high and mighty. Yeah. Wait guys, I'm nervous. I never film transitions and now it feels like there's people watching me. There's people watching me!
We're sorry. Call cannot be completed.
No, it's really awkward that you're right there. Stop looking. Literally close your eyes.
We're sorry. Your call cannot be completed as dialed.
Did she seriously block me? Oh, that fucking...
Okay, that should be good.
Sorry.
Oh, that fucking...
We're sorry. Your
Darn it! God, I'm sorry. I gotta cut the camera. Okay, wait, look, the transition ended like that. I can totally use that. Okay, we have one transition down, save to drafts. Okay, now we gotta do like, I go back to black, back to black. Okay, showing my hair. It's bad. It's crazy. Back to... Okay, cool. That's enough transitions. I'm gonna off myself if I have to do any more. All right. So, we're gonna start with my roots. Everybody say goodbye to this, whatever, I don't really know what color I got going on, but let's just say goodbye to it. And we start on the roots. Oop, and I got a piece of hair on my head already. Oh, I need my gloves. I don't know why I'm low-key nervous. It's as if I haven't had this exact hair color for the past 4 years. Has it been 4 years? 5? 3? So my plan is to do my root because that's like the virgin hair that I've had growing in, so it's gonna need a little bit longer to develop, I think. If I was Brad Mondo, that's what I would assume. All right, okay. Oh, on my forehead already. All right, okay. Oh. Yep, there's red on my brush. That's fine. It's better to have like a red undertone anyway so it doesn't look green, and then if it gets ready, I can just get a toner and like tone the shit out of it. God, I love having a hair dye shirt. Shout out to my friend Joe for letting me, well, technically he didn't let me have this shirt. He was hooking up with an ex-friend of mine. Actually, the girl that I wrote this, I'm not gonna share his business, but he was hooking up with a friend of mine, and then she was like, oh, can you give him this shirt back? And I was like, yeah, sure. And then I just never did, and then I started dyeing my hair in it, and every time I use it, he's like, nice shirt, and I'm like, thanks for giving it to me. I'm like, you can have it back, girl, but it is covered in like borderline black hair dye, so I don't really know if that's your vibe. Joe is also a blonde supremacist. Every time I mention dyeing my hair, he's like, go back to blonde. And I'm like, why are you so obsessed with me? So, it can be a little messy with this root application because I'm gonna be covering the rest of my hair anyways, so it doesn't like really matter if I like don't follow an even line, I don't think. My neck is definitely gonna be like black, but that's fine. Oh! I'm gonna get high from these fumes. Should I open a window? I'm fine, it's fine, everything's fine. Okay, now we're gonna go and do the actual roots here. I remember the first time I started dyeing my hair dark at home, I was so scared, like doing my actual roots. When I went from blonde to brunette, because I had been bleaching my hair, I was like super blonde when I started. I like went and got freshly done. It cost me so much fucking money. But I was like, to do the transition, I was like, I don't really trust myself. My mom like never let me dye my hair as a kid, any like funky colors, so it wasn't like I was used to dyeing my hair. But eventually I was like, it's way too expensive for me to keep going in just to get my roots on and get a toner on just for it to last like 2 washes. I then found out it was because she was using a semi-permanent. My hair for a while just kept fading to this auburn color, and I was like, I fucking hate it, I want to be dark. But she was like, if you want to go back to blonde, you can't go that dark. And I'm like, what's with the blonde supremacists? Also, what is with this look right now? I'm giving like George Washington. I don't know. It's giving bold. I think I had bangs, so if I do stain my forehead, it's like, whatever. God, George Washington is such a jump scare for me because I did get fired from my last nannying job because of him. Well, I lied. I told the kid that I was nannying that I went to school with George Washington. I like fully gaslit him because he was asking about George Washington's wigs, and I was like, no, his hair is real. He's like, no, it's not. I'm like, yeah, it is. Like, I went to school with him. Like, we went to high school together, and she did not think that was very funny. That wasn't like the only reason I got fired. Like, it was just a bad fit altogether. But then I just had no money for a couple months, and that was before I was doing social media full time. That was in like 2022, I think. But look at where I am now. Still not having a lot of money dyeing my hair in the bathroom. Fine, I don't want to be a freaking nanny anyways. Freaking hate being a freaking nanny. Just kidding, I actually really liked being a nanny. I did nanny for a family in Chicago, and it went really well. The kid really liked me, but this was around when we are Charlie Cock. Like, you know, around that whole thing. I didn't realize that they were like a Republican family, and I did make a Facebook post about Charlie Kirk because whenever I want to get like super political, I go on Facebook. Well, That's not true. I'm always pretty political, but if I ever want to be like, here's what's going on, family, because all they do is watch Fox News and lie, like my aunt. She also like told my mom I sucked at saying, okay, I'm not gonna dog on my freaking elderly aunt on a YouTube video. But yeah, they never asked me back because I was friends with the dad on Facebook. But like I did see an Elon Musk book on his kitchen counter, so I was like, ooh, maybe this is not a family I want a nanny for anyways. Arrivederci. Au revoir. We are Charlie Kirk. Guys, how should I cut my hair? I certainly want to keep the length. I don't really know why I like ask as if I don't know what I'm gonna do. Hey! Okay, the root is done. Oh wait, let me pause my audiobook. I'm so educated. Okay, now I'm just gonna kind of go in with the rest of my hair. Now is when I go silly, go stupid, go crazy, go you know? Now I'm just gonna like slick this back. Well, I guess I could just start going in like this, like normal. Do like what the hairstylists do, you know, just paint away. God, my hair is so freaking dead on the ends too, dude. There is no method to my madness when it comes to application. I'm just gonna like put it all over. Yep, every bit of my hair. Well, obviously that's like the goal, but we are Charlie Kirk. Sorry. We'll carry the flame. Also, I was thinking about it, and like, because I'm using actual nice products, if I want to put blonde streaks in my hair, like I think a stylist is going to be able to do that regardless. I think this, you know, just going back dark all the way is fine, and then I can start over, essentially. Charlie Kirk is weak! I just know my boyfriend editing this is about to be freaking pissed that I keep doing that. It's like my vocal stim of the week. For a while, it was the alphabet riff, and I swear to God, he was going to murder me every time I went, up! I'd be like, babe, who the fuck is Madeline? No, seriously, who the fuck is Madeline? How am I meant to watch Stranger Things now, just like knowing what's going on behind the scenes? Like, how am I meant to watch David Harbour act when I know who the fuck is Madeline? You know what I'm saying? It's actually just like the amount of like exact detail. She's like, I'm not gonna give you metaphor, I'm gonna give you realism. I'm gonna put my feelings and what happened beat by beat into these songs, and you're gonna fucking like it. Like, I wish that I had the balls to do that. Like, I wish that I could be like, hey, fuck you. Nate, bleep that. Like, I wish I had the balls to make my boyfriend, aka my editor, not bleep that out. Like, I wish that I could just say shit with my chest. But like, I'm scared. Also, I'm poor. And that's relevant in this situation specifically. Don't worry about it. We are chill. No, seriously, who the fuck is Madeline? Like, who is Madeline? Like, I'm sorry. I did see a video and it was like, Madeline came out and she's just like a normie, which, I mean, it's totally fine if she's a normie, but I'm like, why would you come out and be like, guys, I'm Madeline, it's me, if you like don't have to. Like, nobody was onto her and she was just like, it's me. Whoever Madeline is, we cannot give her hate, okay? We cannot hate the woman, we always hate the what? The man. The what? The man. Say it one more time, the man. Because we are, sorry, I'm actually not sorry at all. We are Charlie Kirk. I think the hair chemicals are getting to my brain. That last brain cell is fighting for dear life at this moment. Okay. Me being like, okay. I do that a lot, I've realized. When I'm focusing, I'm just like, okay. Like, it's like I'm kind of talking to myself halfway. I don't really know. Do you want to know what I do now? Is that we are Charlie Kirk. Would you be amazed if I told you I don't have ADHD? People are like, you're so ADHD coded. I'm like, God forbid a girl skips around a little bit. God forbid a girl is silly and whimsical. Okay? Just kidding. 2 words I've never been described as. Oh, it's on my chin. I got it on my chin. How did I get it on my chin? Just use Joe's shirt. Shout out Joe. Oh, I just flashed the camera. Nate, blur my titties, please. All right, how does it look? Does it look good, guys? Did I get everywhere? I think I did. Okay, I'm gonna leave this on for like a half an hour and then take a shower and we'll be back. Okay, add like the alarm, the because it was like 30 minutes and it's been 30 minutes. Okay, that's for you, Nate. Okay, ready? It's time! Okay, I'm gonna go wash this out of my hair. Okay, first look. Pretty sure it's even. Don't think I have any like blonde holes in my head, so that's good. I'm gonna like put clothes on, blow it out, and then we'll see. I miss my boyfriend. I want to put this in his butt. Huh? I'm not even kidding. That's the best part. Okay. All right, time to hit her with a blow dry. We are Charlie Kirk. God, being a 26-year-old on TikTok fucking sucks. Because I got a comment on one of my videos from this girl and she was like, oh my God, you're so not funny. Stop trying so hard. And all I want to do is respond, you're fucking ugly. Because she's fucking ugly. But that's a 15-year-old. Like, I was 11 when you were born. Like, I can't be beefing with you like that. But like, shut the fuck up. I fucking hate children and their stupid audacity, bro. Okay, you know what? Period. Did I miss any spots in the back? Me trying to look? It doesn't look like I did. My hair's still wet. It's probably like 65-70% of the way dry, but I just kind of want to let it air dry for the rest. I am going to put some K18 on there so I don't like fuck my hair up completely. If I was K18, where would I be? Jolly cock! Okay, whatever. I guess I'm not going to put K18 on my hair. But, okay, wait. I think I'm just gonna let it air dry the rest of the way, perchance. I also am like, I don't really even feel like cutting it. Like, I definitely need a cut, but I don't think today's the day. I don't think today's the day I'm gonna give this a little snippy, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, it looks way healthier without like all the different colors and the blonde in it. And look how scary my eyeballs are now. You know what I'm saying? Thanks for hanging out with me. And if you're that 15-year-old girl, shut the fuck up with your fake ass juicy. It's I'm kidding! I mean, I'm not kidding. If you are that 15-year-old girl, literally fuck off, but whatever. Whatever. I feel like me again. Even though this is the complete opposite of my natural hair color. It also kind of feels like I'm wearing a wig. Not like the feel of it. My hair feels fine, but I feel like I look like I'm wearing a wig. I'm not. It's me from the root. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. I don't know what else to say. Oh, I know. We are Charlie Cook.